Saturday to you. What's up, Facebook? Happy Saturday to you. What's going on, YouTube? Happy Saturday to you. What's up, TikTok? Happy Saturday to you. All right, you guys, what I'm going to do really quick, I actually was already in the flow of things, and I just decided, let me just go ahead and bring y'all in. We do have our alignment call at 9 a.m. That's less than an hour, okay? Feel free to join me, the fabulous AB community, and we will welcome you with open arms. So what I'm getting ready to do now as I talk through, I do want to shine light on a couple things. What's up, Insta? I do want to shine light on a couple things while I juice my celery, but wait, I didn't even get my machine. Hold on, y'all. Oh, and by the way, you guys, everyone who pre-ordered their juicer, you should have received an email. You guys should have received an email stating your juicer is on its way. All juicers that were pre-ordered have been processed. So I'm excited for all of you newcomers. This is an exciting time. I just shared in the group, you guys, I'm going live for our alignment call this morning. I'm so excited that many are starting a new phase of this detox journey, while others are just beginning. But the good thing is, you guys, we are all here together, okay? One big happy family. What's up, everybody? I see the comments over here. Welcome. Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. Happy Saturday. Let me make sure I get all the comments here. You guys, rep your city, baby, rep your city. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. If this is your first time joining my live, why don't you just buckle your seatbelt? I can assure you, if you rock with me, it will not be your last, okay? I'm so happy that you are here. But why don't you rep your city and let me know where you're coming in from? I'm just putting my juicer together, you guys. You're gonna see that I just pulled out the base and I got the bowl. Here's the filter I always use every time I juice my celery. You guys, this is what I started my cleansing journey with right here, just celery. Now, I can tell you right now, I was not a fan starting off, but I'm so used to it now that celery is wonderful, okay? Just so you guys see my morning routine, I've taken already my cleanse, my parasite cleanse, which is my essential cleanse. I took my adrenals, I took my colon, and then I took my Those I already know. If you have a little bit of trouble controlling that appetite, you know what this purple one is. And look, I'm still repping my mama, baby. You know what's crazy? I have a campaign that's running right now with this one. This is my hot seller with my herbal supplement. This is my hair, skin, and nail gummy, which is also a hot seller. But I was reminded, you guys, before my mom transitioned, I remember, okay, so let me share this story really quick. When my mother, we've accepted that she was ready to go, and we was just having so many conversations, memories, like we were reminiscing. She was sitting there smiling and everything. And while before she transitioned, which was 24 hours before her transition, we weren't talking anymore. But prior to that, we were having great conversation. And I said, Mama, make sure my mansion next to yours, it has a white kitchen, okay? Like, Ma. She was like, okay. I was like, Ma, you hear me? Just make sure it has a white kitchen. And so throughout this whole time, before there was no more response, prior to her transition, every time I would ask her, I said, Ma, what color is my kitchen? She would say, white. And she would smile. I said, Mom, make sure it's white. My gotta be white. And then Wendy, my sister, chimed in and she was like, Mom, but hold on, make sure mine. I want a pool, Mom. I want it bigger than the one that I have, because my mom loved going to my sister Wendy's house because she stays off a lake and she had a pool and it was just serenity. So we're putting in all our requests, right? And I remember when my mom transitioned, because, even though that was it was just the way I was connecting with her while she was transitioning. But also, you guys, guess what was beautiful? That her response every time I was, just checking in on her, I was like, Mom, what color's my kitchen, Mom? Make sure my mansion next to yours, right? And when she transitioned, I said, man, I forgot to ask her, Mom, what's going to be my sign? Like, what what's going to be the sign that you're always with me? What's going to be that thing, right? And as we were processing her transition, many people, loved ones, you know, those that are in my life and in my circle, they were like, Misty, you will know. Trust me, you will know, Misty. You're going to know when your mom is there. You're going to know. And boy, oh boy, do I know that I know that I know. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the point of me saying that, you guys, for you all that's been with me during this transition, you guys know my mother, royalty. Purple was her favorite color. And my mother, business partner, said, surprise me, Misty, the business goes on. And I'm like, yes, ma'am. Yes, mama. And the crazy thing is my sales have skyrocketed with this product right here. And it's my purple product. And so as you guys may have noticed, every time I go get my nails done, they have been a different shade of purple since my mother's transition. And what I love, and some of you all may really think, North Carolina, what's up, Helen? What else? Hey, newcomers, where are you coming in from? I'm sorry, I'm totally missing the comments because I think I'm just in this phase right now in the last not even 10 minutes of being with you guys, just honoring my mother, okay? So anyway, you guys, why did I say all this? I wanted you all to see all of the herbs that I already took. My herbal line, you guys, it's very colorful, right? Just like with everything I do. Colors and numbers, they all mean something to me. What's up, Queen? How you doing? Okay, so I just had to share that with you all. That was my mother said, surprise me. So mama, okay, because we will be looking at stuff right now, business numbers and everything. So, hey, mama, hey. All right. So here's the other thing I do before I juice this celery. Have you guys seen a reel or TikTok that I posted? So after, I do have my herbal supplement containers too. And in those containers, it breaks down either the hours of the day or it breaks down the days of the week for me. Hey, everybody joining live. What's up, everybody? I separate my herbs, right? But honestly, these days, sometimes when I'm in a rush, you all know I take my morning batch and it's in. It's already in. My second batch I'll put on my afternoon. I'll put in my left pocket because that means like that's what's next. My evening batch I put in my right pocket. So sometimes I don't even put these inside of this, okay? Just so you know. What I do is I put my next batch of herbs to the side. Like I didn't put these in my pocket today. And I didn't put them in my pocket because I will be changing pants in a minute for my next meeting. So see, look, I got some type of routine. And when I have done that before, I took my pants off and my herbs will fly all over the floor. See, or sometimes I forget that the herbs are in my pocket. So yeah, today I want to make sure they are right here by my keys. And I'm going to make sure I don't forget them. All right, you guys. Now, back to juicing. Just so you guys know, I'm not breaking down the mechanics of juicing right now. I just wanted to bring you guys in on me juicing my celery and talk to you guys about something really fast, okay? And when I started my journey, I started with just celery. My gut was in a horrible position, okay? Sorry, you guys. I need some paper towel. I saw a little dot. Look, my produce, it has to be like clean. And if I see anything on it that I may have missed, a little black dot or something, I like to take it off, okay? But I started with just celery and celery. Look, don't come on here judging me, okay? Because sometimes I say celery. Look, they're both green. And they yield great results. Okay, come on, keep it real. Misty always loved keeping it real with you, keeping it real. And I just love talking about celery and celery. You business clients and my students out there, y'all know what I'm saying. Hello, we got to know the numbers, baby, because you can't be in business without knowing numbers, and you can't be in business without having numbers. What? All right, so anyway, I started with celery early on. And it was nasty. But over time, what I started doing, just so you all know, my body started craving this, like, all the time. And this is my lemon. I always add lemon to my celery, and sometimes I'll do celery and cucumber. Ladies, what's up, everybody who's joining live? Thank you guys for hearting me up over there on Tickety Talk. For those that's on the clock, I appreciate my family. Thank you. I just only hope, aspire, and pray that me coming on live really just like give you guys enough to get you in the game, right? That's the goal, is to get you in the game. So I just started with this, and I just want you guys to know that this is very easy to start. Like, you can start this journey now. One of the things I want to shine light on with you this morning is that the whole purpose of our connection, and I'm being really clear, right? Because my coaches, I have things I have to meet, matrix, my KPIs. I like to make sure, if you haven't, yes, that's what's up. Thank you. I appreciate that feedback. If you guys may have noticed, even on my story still now, those of y'all that come back to watch the replay, obviously it won't be there. But I posted something inside my story, and that is, my seven-figure chat, with my coaches and all of the other, those that live this life that I'm talking about, health and wellness in every area of your life. Our conversation chains, like, we have different chats, and in those chats, like, the chain just keeps going on and on. And what's discouraging at times is that, and I do this a lot, and I hope you guys do it too. I like assessing the temperature of the audience that I'm with. And what I have been doing the last 2 weeks, I post a question on my wall or in my story, in my news feed. And I do this purposely because I like to see where my audience is at and those that I'm connected with. This is important for me because in order to really yield the results that you're looking for from a collective perspective, and or making sure we're connected with the right people and your kind, is making sure we're saying and talking the same language. And what's unfortunate is that many, and just FYI, I would hope that you all, if you're not into technology, listen, technology is here whether you like it or not, and it's here to stay. It's actually been here. It was actually discouraging when many people found out about ChatGPT that been in existence way before they let everybody know at the top of the year. It's been happening. Right? AI has been happening through Siri, through your new car technology, those sensors. Hello, Google Voice. Technology has been here, you guys. Alexa, it's been here. All of those are AI tools. It's been here. But unfortunately, the way we've been living a life and not really moving forward to educate ourselves on some things, and even from a business perspective, from an automation perspective, from connecting with your audience to making sure that you utilize these things, not that it's taking your voice or it's taking over. You guys, you really, if you're hearing this and you thought or think that way, you really just need to change your perspective of it, because that's not the case. AI doesn't work for me or take things over or change my voice. It helps speed up some of my things that I do, my activity. It helps in so many different ways. And really, it's not even ChatGPT. AI is in a lot of tools that I use and software that has really built my ecosystem that I live by to this day. It doesn't take the voice of Misty. Everything that I do is Misty, but it enhances, it helps me with callbacks and text messaging. And you guys, you just gotta know it. And most people that don't know it, or they talk from an uneducated perspective, they're just not in the game. Or what's more importantly is that their life speaks to it, right? And I'm only bringing this up because I don't spend a lot of time focusing on external things. This is why I'm bringing this up to you guys right now when it comes back to my chat, my seven-figure chat with my coaches and others that are on this same journey as me. Our conversations are different. And so when I see things on my timeline, man, it kind of hurts. You just juice beets, broccoli. Come on. Oh, do you like that combination, girl? What's up, Big Michael? Hey, Court. Where am I going? The conversations, it hurts me. It really does, because I'm looking at this like, man, you're coming from an uneducated perspective. You're coming from a place where none of that is true. And so I'm looking at comments and people. And listen, you guys, I hope if you're watching from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, I hope that you hear the sincerity of my heart. I like to connect, inspire, and educate at the same time. And if you're connected with me, I made a couple comments yesterday on my news feed. You hear and people repost things, and they repost things, and you're trying to explain your disposition instead of walking in your disposition, walking in who you are, walking in the realness, the genuineness, and the authenticity of who you are. You don't have to post things like that. If you really want people to know, like, and trust you, be that, right? Just be it. You don't have to. What's up, triple double juice? You don't have to just, what's going on, y'all? I see everybody here. Y'all, what's popping? It helps me. That's what's up. I love that. Okay? So I just wanted to shine light on that, you guys. And let me drive this back home to, what is juicing? What does it got to do with it? What's juicing got to do with it? Let me tell you what juicing got to do with it, okay? This is information. It's the right information that we're giving our body. If food is thy medicine, and we're talking about all of the goodness, the God's favor that's within the land, okay? As I said, they didn't say back my ancestors. And wait, how many grams of sugars in here? I don't know. How much sodium is in this? I don't know if I should eat this. They didn't. You guys, come on. Let's bring it on back. Eat as much of it as possible, and then let this information guide your journey. Because I can assure you this information has certainly guided mine. My whole life has changed. Everything about me has changed. Everything. Not just from a body perspective, but from a mind perspective, an emotional perspective, a spiritual perspective. Every perspective that we are here in this world and not supposed to be of it, yeah, that's what this has done for me. So I want you all to know that this joining, what's up everybody? Hey, I see you guys joining in. This will change your life. So if we would just stop, which is what I'm talking about, you guys, I'm having a live call in less than 30 minutes. I have alignment calls on Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You want to write this down or make a note. It's juicewithus.today. Juicewithus.today, and that will redirect you straight to my Zoom room. You don't need an ID. You don't need a meeting code. Juicewithus.today. Okay? And I like to shine light on a lot of the things that I'm talking about now, because even though with my proprietary system, it helps you get out your current lifestyle. Yes, my beautiful family. But guess what? What's most important is understanding the power of what this information has to offer you, your life, your family, those that are around. It's very inspiring, you guys, very. And the only way you can truly know is to get in the game. And this is how I know. Here's the thing. I give everyone permission. If Misty comes on acting a certain way, looking a certain way, sounding a certain way, I give you permission to ask me, girl, what you been eating? I give you permission if you see that I'm growing in inches, my skin is broke out, all the things that, brought me on this journey in the first place, okay? Everything that brought me on this journey is gone. Now I'm living a life where sustainability is key for me. In order to capitalize on what we do, did y'all just hear that? What we do, you have to do something in order to capitalize, to multiply it. You have to do something, right? So we can't speak about capitalization and maximizing and benefits. We can't even speak about that until we have something to multiply. So you're either multiplying in one direction or the other. Listen, there's no such thing as standing still. You're either progressing, you're winning, or you're either digressing, you're losing. Now, let me explain what I mean. So let's not get caught up into words, although etymology, I'm really big on that. But let me explain what I mean. To win is to constantly progress. To win, when you progress, it also means you learn. So remember, the whole cliche is you don't fail at anything, you just learn. Yup, you're right. But when you learn and you see that the results aren't getting you where you need to be, hold on, you're not getting on the winning side. You're just right where you are. You remember, here's another one, which is really cool. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, that's cool, right? Hold on, you better fake it till you make it. That's the most diabolical plot that will destroy your life. You can't fake anything until you make it. As a matter of fact, you will never make anything when you fake it. Fake it means I'm operating in the realm that's not me. That's not my power. That's not who I am. That's what faking it is. Does that make sense? How can you fake something that's not? How? Right? So it's no such thing as faking it till you make it. None. So this is why now I love challenging how we think, because how we think is a result of how we talk and how we act. You can't separate that. That's the power of juicing. So once again, I give you all permission to question if you see that I'm digressing. If you see, wait, you used to do this, but now you do that. You used to look like this, but now you, no. This is the power of being connected, staying plugged in, making sure that we are connected to our kind for the purpose of evolution. Okay? Now, once we do that, my beautiful family, once we do that, my beautiful family, we're one step ahead, y'all. Okay? I'm sorry, I had to unplug one of my outlets because it's not, I have to share outlets, and I got something charging here, and then I had to plug this up. Now, I hope all of that made sense. What's up, everybody over here? Helen, thank you so much for the tag and share. Kristen Joy, what's going on? Happy Saturday. JC says, new here, ran across on TikTok, came to find you here as well as subscribe. Really interested in starting my juicing and herbs journey. That's what's up, JC. Make sure you write down juicewithus.today. I'll be inside my Zoom room and I will personally walk you through to make sure you get signed up. I got you, my beautiful sister queen. Okay? All right, you guys. So now what I'm going to do really, really quick is I want to juice this really fast. Now, this would have been done. And when many ask me, you guys, juicewithus.today, just FYI, that's where you want to meet me. I'll be in my Zoom room in about 20 minutes. It's at 9, but we don't show up at 9. Because to show up on time means you're late. You got to show up ahead of time to be on time. See, time management. You guys, listen, I have 101 ways to keep you motivated. Inside my members area, this is way bigger than juicing. And this is why people try to start with this and they don't finish, or they don't get the results they want, or they don't stay consistent. Because this right here, people get excited because they have a new toy. I don't even, if you guys notice, I really don't even spend time talking about this. More so the stand in the paint and the application of getting it done. And this requires much training, much connection, much mind work, which I call brain work in my community, brain work. And in order to really see what you're looking for in your life, you got to make sure that you prime the mind with the right information, okay? Did you guys know all the things that we talking about Alzheimer's? And hold on, y'all, let me close this door because I feel a draft. Dementia and all of those things. You guys, I mentioned this before. All of that is rooted in the body. Like that's another word of sugar, right? Brain impacting sugar. Glaucoma, sugar. Diabetes, sugar. You guys here, look, skin disorder, acne, psoriasis, look, eczema, sugar, it's yeast, right? So whenever we feed ourselves all of these things that doesn't serve us well, it impedes on our longevity, our vitality, everything that we're looking to see. So it's not about just trying to create a life you love because I want to be rich. I want to make the money. I want to travel. I want to, hold on. Social media has done that to you. You can do all of those things, but let's get back to God's original plan. And his original plan, if we're going to be right here, those that we're supposed to be within this what realm we call earth, we got to do it with the earth that we've been blessed with. We got to do it with these bodies that we have. And we can't do it when we're sick and we're stuck and we're bound all the time. So back to the celery. That's what I started with because my body, let me get my cups, you guys. My body was really, it wasn't balanced at all. It was really bad, really, really bad. And I don't know about you all, when it's really bad like that, we should get to the point where we're no longer looking for options, okay? We should get to a point where we're looking for the option, the way to make sure that we are getting the results that we're looking for, not that we're eating for comfort or all the other non-serving patterns in our life. So I'm just going to pick all this up real quick and throw this in, and then I'm going to, you guys, when you join me live, you're going to see that I'll have this green drink. So let me throw all this in, and then I'm going to finish cutting up The rest, this is actually two, this is a stock. This is two of them. One of these is a stalk, okay? This is actually two heads, two stalks of celery that I have. Now, essentially, when I have one stock, I have 2 cucumbers with it, pending the size. That gives me 40 ounces. You guys, the link to join me at 9 is juicewithus.today. That's the Zoom room. If you guys go to my bio, no matter where you guys are watching from, TikTok, Insta, Facebook, you guys will see there's a link tree link there. And in that link tree link, you will see, ooh, let me retract that because I don't know if that's there. Let me retract that statement because, yeah, I think we may have taken that link out of my bio. So just go to juicewithus.today. All you want to do is go inside your browser. Look, you guys, it's coming out nice. Oh, and you guys can still get this right now. I have this sale still going on to the end of the week. You guys save over $100. This is the pulp. See how dry you want dry pulp. You guys can get this now for over $100 off. That includes free shipping. And I mentioned I made a post or a reel that this was still going to go on until the end of the week. Okay? You guys remember that hack I showed you? Whenever you're juicing celery or anything that's long, you want to make sure I don't cut all of this because I like keeping one because the pusher that comes with this, just so you guys know, it only stops. You see my celery right here, you guys were watching? It only stops halfway right there. Do you want to know why? Because this auger is very strong. Don't let the size of this juicer fool you, okay? But it's really, really strong, and you don't want to get a knife. You do not want to do this. The knife will get stuck in there. You can push down as much as you can as far as your hand will allow, but you cannot go further, and that's why this is not allowed for you to go further for security purposes. But because this is produce, I always leave one long because you can stick that in, and if it gets stuck, the celery just goes on down. And I'm gonna show you what I mean. I always keep one long one until I get to the end. You guys, temperature check. Is this helping you all that are watching live? Tickety Talk, let me know. Insta, come on, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. Y'all let me know, is this helping you? Please let a sister know. I love doing a temperature check because after all, it's really not about me right now. This is about you. I come up and I show up for you. Okay, that's what's up. Thank you guys. I appreciate the hearts over there. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Smiley face. Yes. Thank you. Very helpful. Thank you, Sheena. I appreciate that. Okay. Now let me just finish all of this and throw all this in. Okay. For you all over here that's commenting, I'm sorry. I have to finish this juicing session. So let me just throw all this in so I can cut this off. Sometimes it's a little loud. Now let's just say all of this was stuck right now, right? I'm done. I have all the pieces. It's completely done. Oh, by the way, you guys, here's a quiz. What are the 3 reasons why people don't juice or remain consistent? Pop quiz. I know my TikTok audience. I know that y'all know this. Pop quiz. What are the 3 reasons why people don't remain consistent and or juice or start juicing? What's going on? Hey, what's up, Gail? Top 3, well, one is not over the other, but what are the reasons? 3 reasons. And I've done a study on this. I'm gonna let you guys know. Cleaning, mess, yep, that's 1. Time, that's 3. That's what's up. Time consuming, expensive, prep, cleanup, that's it. That's 3. Look, y'all, I'm just putting that in. See, that's why I keep a long one. It wasn't clogged up, but just in case it was, I just keep a long one just to keep my juicing session nice and clear. This is still coming out, so that means I'm not going to stop the machine until that stops, because until that stops, I'm still going to have juice working its way, okay? Sorry, Tickety Talk, y'all probably can't see that. There you go. See the pulp? See it stopping now? Okay? There we go. And then you guys see right there? You guys see that too, right? Yes, okay. All right, done. Okay, top 3 reasons, you guys, yes. And listen, these 3 reasons aren't in any particular order. I want to say this is all number 1, pending where you are. Some say it's too messy. Look what I just did. Did y'all just see me do this? The only thing you guys missed before I pressed play was I was at the sink, and what I did was, you guys, I've shared this many a times when you're live, how to start with cutting the celery. I cut the tips and then I cut the core, because you don't want to cut the core first, because if you cut the core first, then the tips, you can't get a clean cut to cut all the dirty tips off, right? So while it's at its core, I cut the tips. After that, I come and I cut the little core. See? I'm about to show y'all this right here. And I always keep it on my produce bag. Ooh. See what I did? So this is the tips. I should say these are the tips. See? The tips that look like this. Sometimes, you know, when you go pick up a whole stock like this, right? The tips kind of look like this, like welted a little bit, but now look how clean that is. See? The tips look like this. See? But then when you cut them, okay, so this is why each stalk of celery that you guys see me pulling in your face is always clean. By the time I do that, I just keep it in my produce bag and toss it, okay? So that's number one. They don't do it because, it's too messy. The cleanup process, no. You guys, I even saw an ad. I went to a business event. It was a marketing event. And this ad, they were making mockery of juicing. Why? Because they're selling a product, which is the greens, right? It's cool. It's okay. Everybody relax. Now, my company, AB, we also have greens, but I want you all to know this. This is a supplement. And although it's loaded with all organic goodness, no fillers, no artificial sugars, nothing. If you read the back of this, it says here, no binder. It has everything, right? Loaded. But this, no matter how you slice it, will never take the place of this. Ever. Ever. Let me explain. This is why I like letting you guys in on the real deal, because you guys, being a brand owner, a product owner, I like educating to the point of execution. Once you educate to the point of execution, then you guys can make an educated guess, an educated response, an educated decision. After all, every single day we're inundated with things, so we have to guess like, dang, which any, mini, miny, mo. I'm here to tell you, just whatever decision you make sure it's one rooted in education. This right here is pure, more pure than this. And although you all see me, I take herbs every day. My 2.0 is loaded with information with herbs. I don't just supplement and eat what I want. No, a supplement is just that. It's there to supplement, not take the place of. Okay? So there was a marketing event that was going on, and they were making mockery out of juicing and how much time, and you don't have to do all of that. Just take the greens. It's loaded with. That's not true, you guys. Now, although I can respect the game of marketing because I'm a marketer, I mean, obviously, when you're in business, you got to know the art of marketing. You can dry out the fiber and pop. Yes, you can, Sunny Debs. I actually have a video. I need to post that today. I have a video where you can definitely reuse and repurpose your pulp. I talked about that here live on TikTok specifically. Yeah, you can. Don't you, Sunny Debs with the yellow sun inside of your username. Don't you just love the smell of this? You guys, I'm a lemon gal. I love lemons. There's my 32 ounce for breakfast. Now, if you guys come join me on my live, you're going to see I'm going to sip on this. And every time I'm done, like inspiring and getting you guys motivated to get in the game, I've already had my breakfast. Okay, right here. Now, that's reason number one. Reason number one is it's too messy. Reason number two, ooh, it's too expensive. I can't. First of all, don't say that, because you're really shining light on what you think you're worth. And I don't even want to put energy there, because last I checked, I was bought with a high price. And that means what I put in my body means a great deal. But what's more important is it's a myth. Because I can assure you this, if you catch these, especially on at Whole Foods, to get one whole stock of celery, You can get it for less than $2.50. Sometimes they have 2 for $5 sales. And I love getting my celery from Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. They got them nice, pretty, big green ones. I love it. We're talking $5 for 2 stalks. Stalks is the root. Remember, stalk is the stick. You can get 2 of these babies. 2. Hold on. When you go to fast food or wherever you're going out to eat today or the previous days, you spend more than $5 on breakfast. So it's not true. We just have to look at what you want to eat. And it's just a matter of that's what you desire. You don't desire to do this, right? That's reason number 2. Reason number 3, time. I don't have time to do that. Hold on 1 second. If you are right now on medication, you're looking to reduce the reliance of medication, you're trying to target a specific ailment right now that's going on in the body, you have unwanted pounds, you have skin disorders, you're facing right now all of what I've mentioned, all these specific ailments that I talk about all the time, hold on. You need to make time. Yeah, because your body is already talking. You guys, Misty Angelique, you guys, I'm not here to treat, cure, or diagnose any pre-existing conditions. I'm just here to authentically awaken you to transform how you think. That's it. That's it. You don't have time not to do this. Like your very life depends on it, right? So as I shared with you all TikTok, you remember this a couple days ago when we were in Chicago, I shared with you all, I said abjuicer.com. That's a great question. I'm sorry. You guys go there, you will see that it's over $100 off. You don't need a coupon code or anything. Regular price plus shipping is $328.99. If you go to the site, you will see it's only, well, just go and you'll see. You don't need a coupon code. You don't need anything. And I said this promo was going to go into the end of the week. There was a pre-order sale, just so you all know. That's because we were sold out. But right now, we've been restocked. And my distribution, come Monday morning, will process every order this weekend. Okay? And Monday morning, every order will be processed because we're now in stock. So you all got a great advantage. Everyone that pre-ordered, you should have already received an email stating with the tracking information. Look, trust me, I stayed on my distribution for the last 48 hours. Like, hold on, this is the list I have. Want to make sure everything is out. And as of yesterday, when I went in, all orders were processed. I went to count and I was like 1, 2, and I was like, oh shoot, they rocking and rolling. So this is why I'm excited to connect with all of you all that signed up. And or purchased a juicer. You may have purchased a juicer and didn't sign up for my program. That's fine. You guys, it's bigger than the juicer. It's bigger than the juicer because I consult with many individuals, my clients and students alike, that literally have a juicer, not ABs, but they have powerful juicers. I love all my colleagues in the juicing space, but I can assure you, it really doesn't matter what juicer, it's the system. And if you're still what I mentioned, bound to your body with some things that you are looking to freedom and equilibrium, you want to make sure you're connected to a system. And I can assure you, hands down, that my system, my proprietary system, is the best on the market, period. I'm confident in that. I'm confident in this very thing. Not only has it helped heal my body, 9 years of holistic living, received my 6th clean bill of health. I just have my colonoscopy scheduled at the next 6 weeks. But other than that, not on one medication. Now we have thousands of others who are yielding great results. Great. Juicewithus.today. Okay? That's another one. Hey, do you mentor or how do you feel about getting one? Absolutely. You come join me at juicewithus.today. That's exactly what I'm breaking down. So let me say this while I end this call, and let me explain mentorship, coaching, and accountability. This is what's really, really important, okay? Very important. Look, be it unto you according to your faith, whatever I am at this time in your life, right? I just do what I do, and I love spreading awareness about the goodness, number one, the good message, and how God has literally blessed me. I don't take this game lightly, right? This is why I educate to the point of execution. So I'm glad to hear that your spirit is resurrecting with the things that I'm saying. This is that you're really embodying what I'm saying right here, my beautiful sister queen, that we have to be the message. It's not talking about the message, we have to be the message. And it's impossible to be the message when we're stuck in all these areas in our lives, not just in our body, in how you think, how you talk, how you represent yourself in the marketplace. So what I want to tell you, my beautiful sister queen, Keisha, love you much, back at you, is this. My whole model is juicing is just one component in my model. And again, we're going to talk about this on my call at 9, which is less than 10 minutes. So as I end this here, let me just explain. It's all things the AB way, okay? And it's rooted in authenticity because I believe divinely we are authentic creators here to make a statement through our gifts, our talents, our passions, and which our purpose is supposed to be, like bringing kingdom, what we're supposed to represent here on earth. Okay? And to do that, that's rooted in your authenticity. It's not trying to be like somebody else, sound like somebody else, look like somebody else, create another YouTube channel, day in the life. It don't have nothing to do with that. It has to do with what you're called to do. And it's for you to understand that. But in order for us to understand that, let's go to the foundation of the AB way model. We have to first take care of the authentic body, because without our body, we don't exist. That then puts us in a position to cultivate the authentic brain. As we think, so are we. Then we're in a position to authentically become, where we will exude authentic behavior. Now we know the art of authentic bonding with ourselves and others. Then it puts us in a position to know what true authentic beauty is all about, that inner disposition, where now we're ready to run and rock and roll with that authentic business that God has blessed each and every one of us with. There's a business on the inside of each and every one of you, on each and every one of you, and on each and every one of you. And if you don't know that business, then perhaps this is why we're stuck in what they call the rat race of creating longevity and sustainability within somebody else's business. Okay? So now, here's what I mean by this. Even with me, I have an ambassador program with all of the services I have to offer. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you are working for me. I don't hire anybody. I have subcontractors, right? Because I know if I get a subcontractor in, and that's why I pulled the cord on my AB ambassador program, because I need to make sure that we are high-level people doing big things together. How we represent ourselves is how you represent everything. How you talk is how you represent everything. How you look is how you represent everything. It's one thing to be where we are at this current state. It's another thing to put the proper measures in place to get to where you want to be, right? It doesn't matter where we are on this scale of life. I don't care if you have one outfit. You show up being dressed and ready, prepared for that one outfit every single day. Make sure you clean, you're presentable, and we're talking the same language. This is the root. This is what we are rooted in, my beautiful shit. That's what's up. Exactly. This is why, Sheena, I'm here, because I got to make sure I'm connected with my kind. And I struggled with this, you guys. I really struggled with doing it. But I had to make sure I went back to my business plan that had AB ambassadors. We got to represent, just like in my beauty world, my beauty professionals that's behind the chair. We don't come to work looking any kind of way, talking any kind of way. We don't do that. We come representing who we are, because this is the level of service I'm here to deliver to you. So, you go in a restaurant and the bathroom not clean. The first thing you think of, I'm straight. I don't know. I think I'm going to go. Hold on. This is very serious, my beautiful people. Very serious. That's a quote. There's a quote out there with how you do one thing is going to be a measuring rod with how you do everything in your life. It's time to get it together. And this is why I'm here letting you know mentorship is a holistic approach for me. So it's either my programs, call it a mentor, a coach, an advisory, whatever it is. I'm here on that. That was my 7 pillars, 7 complete, 7, all things AB. But within those 7, there's 3-legged main points. 3, the body, the brain, the business. Talk about the Better Business Bureau. Better make sure that those 3 are intact in your life, because they're all interconnected. All right. I love you all much. I got to go now to hit live inside my Zoom room. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining. Until next time, my beautiful friends, I will see you at another time, in another place, in another space. Until then, be great, because all of you know. And if you don't, I'm here to tell you, you are. All right. Juice with us today if you all want to join us live. I love you all much. I'll see you soon. I promise you I will. All right. See you guys. Ciao for now.